Welcome to Appointed Counsel, a podcast presented by Tennessee Court Talk for those involved in indigent representation. I'm Joe Byrd, lead attorney for the Indigent Services Team of the Tennessee Administrative Office of the Courts. Episode 7, Attorney Compensation Rate Increase. Well, by now, most practitioners should know that during the legislative session this year, when the revenue was projected to be flat, our state legislature approved an additional $8.6 million for the Administrative Office of the Courts for indigent representation. What that means is, essentially, is an hourly rate increase of $10 per hour, moving from $50 an hour to $60 an hour. Now, this isn't the amount that the Tennessee Supreme Court had originally requested. Originally, the court was requesting to increase the hourly rate from $50 an hour to $80 an hour. This only gets us to $60 an hour. However, as Patsy Hazelwood said during the House Finance Ways and Means Subcommittee, this is a start. It's not market compensation, but it will allow us, hopefully, to address a problem. That's important coming from the House Finance Committee chair. Today, we're going to talk about how this is going to get unrolled. And by the time you're listening to this podcast, it's already been unrolled, and hopefully it is unrolled without a hitch. ACAP has been updated so that all the time entries after July 1, 2024 will be calculated at $60 an hour. All time entries prior to July 1, 2024 will be calculated at $50 an hour. The rate increase became effective on July 1. It should not require you as an attorney to do anything differently when you're filing your claim. The program and ACAP should take care of this automatically. Now, the rate change also changes the caps proportionally. What this means is that if the current cap was set at $50 an hour, let's say, then the new cap is set at $600. That's because the caps are based upon hours. A $500 cap means that it was 10 hours of work times $50, $500. Now it's $60 an hour, so 10 hours is $600. The complex cap, by the way, will also go up proportionately. As the default cap went up from $500 to $600, now the new complex cap will go up from $1,000 to $1,200. Same can be said across the board for all the caps. If the current cap was $1,000, now it's going to be $1,200, and the complex cap will be $2,400. And you can follow it right on through. Eventually, the rule will be published and it will be changed to show all of these increases as it relates to the caps. Now, the AOC recognizes, all of us here, the staff recognizes that this increase would not have been possible without the support of the attorneys and our judges across the state and the Tennessee Bar Association. I wanted to take this podcast to just thank all of you who supported this effort. And I also wanted to say the AOC is committed to continue its effort to improve indigent representation in Tennessee. We agree with Patsy Hazelwood, and we're looking to see that this is a start, and we hope to see this continue to improve in many different ways. For more information, check out the Indigent Representation webpage at tncourts.gov.